Well, hello there. Welcome to the Chatted Up Sports Network. My name is Rami. That's my partner T today. We're going to be talking a little fantasy football sleepers for you guys. T, are you ready for this? Terrell? Terrell, are you there? Is there a Terrell on board?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, what's up, buddy? What are you up to?
Oh man, sorry man. I was just getting some reps in with my ab wheel
Oh,
that I
okay. Did
purchased
you?
from Sports Chalet here in Irvine, man. Sorry about that.
Oh, hey, no problem, man. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I know you got to engage those abs, but I think we got a little fantasy football here to talk. Are you ready for this?
Always, you know that.
Okay, I'll
Always.
let you get back to the workout in a minute.
All right,
Let's
cool.
get
Thanks,
started
man.
here. I want you to give me some fantasy football sleepers. This is our third sleeper segment, so I hope everyone's paying attention. T, kick them some knowledge, please.
All right, I'm gonna kick it to you real quick. Sleepers first here, quarterback. I'm gonna blow your mind, surprise the world. I'm gonna go with John Skelton out of Arizona.
I love it.
Uh, they've given him some pieces. Michael Floyd out of Notre Dame, they drafted in the first round.
Hmm.
Um, you know what I mean, to pair up with Larry Fitzgerald. It was actually Fitzgerald's idea for him to do it. He pushed for it. The GM listened and they pulled the trigger. I think it was a smart move.
I
So I
agree.
think he'll put up some pretty respectable numbers this year
Hmm.
because we all know Kevin Kolb is just trash, pretty much. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Yeah.
Another dude I got is, I'm familiar with him. He plays for my team, Mike
Hmm.
Vick.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that
V7.
dude.
Uh, he actually just dropped his clothing line today. But anyway, I think he rebounds.
Hmm.
Had a lot of picks last year, a lot of red zone turnovers. I think he turns it around. You can see it in his demeanor in all his interviews. The dude's
Hmm.
he's focused. You know what I mean. He's ready to get out there and prove something.
Yeah.
So I think he gets back to his stat dominance of 2 years ago. Sleeper out running back real quick. Doug Martin, rookie out of Boise. Tampa Bay dropped him at the end of the first round last year. Actually traded back in to get him. With LeGarrette Blunt, his blocking issues. He's not a very good receiver out of the backfield.
Hmm.
And Doug Martin is the opposite. I think he comes in pro ready. Greg Schiano, the old Rutgers coach, loves guys like Doug Martin. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Ray Rice, maybe a little bit slower, but I think
Yeah.
he puts up respectable numbers. Michael Bush, I think he puts up really good numbers because I don't see that situation in Chicago ending very well with the dispute with the
Hmm.
contract going on with Matt Forte. Even if he does, reach an agreement, I totally think that I don't want to say this, but I just don't think he'll be ready as the season goes on. I think something might happen there.
Hmm.
Quick sleeper wide receivers, Jeremy Maclin, another Eagle, had that terrible mystery illness last year, lost like 30 to 40 pounds. Luckily, he was diagnosed. He was clean. He wasn't diagnosed with anything. I think with the full off season, he's healthy, he's bigger, he's stronger, and he's much more of a complete wide receiver than Deshaun Jackson is. He can go deep and he can play the underneath routes. And another dude that was his season was cut short due to injury. Kenny Brett was hurt in the third game of the season last year with the ACL, I think.
Hmm.
But in his first two games, he posted just over 130 yards and three touchdowns, and I think he only had like two receptions for 18 yards before he went down that third game. But barring his character concerns and his injury concerns, if he can keep those straight, then this dude has serious top five potential.
Okay, I like all that. I like all that. I think you're definitely on top of a lot of that stuff. Michael Vick's definitely gonna have a bounce back here. I agree. I'm gonna go through a couple of guys I think might be productive. I'm gonna throw out a name, um, two names at quarterback to keep an eye on. Not necessarily saying they're gonna be all pros, but guys that could break out this year. One is Matt Castle. I think having a little bit of continuity, being there for a while, feeling a little bit more comfortable, might do some good things for him. Having Jamal Charles back might be helpful to him. And I think Dwayne Bowe is going to step it up a little bit this year. And another name is Jake Locker. If he can maintain that quarterback position with Kenny Britt coming back, a Chris Johnson who's been in training camp all year, as well as Nate the Great, leader of our country, Washington. I think definitely there's some possibility for those two guys at quarterback. At running back, I got a guy, Roy Helu, a guy I loved in Nebraska who carried the load, came to the NFL. showed some really good signs of potential, and I think this year he's going to break out for about 1,000 yards and about double-digit 10-plus touchdowns this year, especially having a rookie quarterback. They're going to lean on him a little bit, I think. At receiver now, I got one guy I really like, had about 600 yards and about, a couple of touchdowns last year, Eric Decker. But with Peyton Manning being in there this year, and Peyton Manning raving about his abilities, I really think he's going to go about 1,000 yards and 11-plus touchdowns this year. Demaryius Thomas is a good offensive player, but Peyton Manning can throw the ball around for about 4,000 yards. So I think there's enough yards to go around for everybody. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to throw out one last name, a guy who's in a new place this year, a guy I've always personally been a fan of since his days at Marshall, the Thundering Herd. That's Randy Moss. Excuse me. Randy Moss is going to have a good year this year. I don't think Mario Manningham is a legit number one. I think he's a number two. I think Randy Moss is going to get his fair share of touches. They say Alex Smith can't throw the deep ball T, but he's a pro football quarterback. He can throw a deep ball, okay? I don't know how you feel about all that. I'm going to take it to the fans. I'm going to ask the fans, what do you think about Randy Moss's potential this year? I think he's going to be good. I want to know what you guys think about it. New place, new scheme, new vibe. Let's see what happens this year. T, thanks for your opinionated suggestions there. Let's get back to those muscles, my man. Get back to those muscles.
Yeah, I got another set to bang out. It's been a good one.
Okay, me too. I'm going to do mine later, though. All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all later.
It's like a 6-minute joint.
That's okay. It was good quality. It was good quality stuff.
You know what I forgot?
What's up?
You don't have to cut that one early.